Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Card Game Guru here today, and today we're back playing some Magic. We're playing Pauper today. We don't play a whole lot of Pauper on the channel. If you want to see more Pauper, go ahead and let me know down below. I just find the format gets super stale so fast. Back in my previous YouTube channel, I mean until about 3 months ago, some of the most popular decks in Pauper were still back from when some of the most popular decks from my first channel were still like in the top tier, and it's just kind of there's so many comments so many times you can play the same comment over and over and over again. But with all that being said, today we're back with an interesting brew. I found it on the internet. I'll drop the deck list in the description down below. But we're playing Zoo basically. We got Kurt Apes. We got the Cats. The 3/3 for 1 that was once banned in Modern, playing in Pauper now. They got Stubhorn Diginary. It's a little weird in their deck because we're really not trying to get the 10 permanents. We'll see how that goes though. It's really about it. I mean, we got like Screds, 3-bit Inspectors, Roof Packmate. I don't know. I mean, we're playing Zoo. What do you want from me? You're playing with Zoo with, for some reason, a lot of non-creature spells, but I just copy and pasted this deck from the internet, as I do all the time. If you guys like this content and want to see more, remember to smash that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Help us grow as a channel. Help us, let me know what you guys want to see. Everything like that. And let's go ahead and jump into a game. So we won the die roll. We get to go first. Oh, we don't have red, but we have 2 Skyfishers. We probably got a mulligan, right? Alright, we got lands. We got spells. Which tri-land do I want to put on bottom? I need a forest. Probably put this red-white one on bottom. Abundant Growth. Trigger, draw a card. Taps for any color now. I drew another Abundant Growth. That wasn't the optimal draw, but that's okay. What are we playing? It's hopefully not blue-black. There's only so much blue-black you can play against in your lifetime. That's a fine draw. Nothing special. Add red. Play Kurt Ape. Do we want... I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll play Arctic Tree, pass. How many permanents do we have? Another Scoured Barrens from our opponent. Fogging our Kurt Ape on turn 1. Kind of rude. Oh, goodness. And they're going to duress us, probably take Abundant Growth. Definitely. I don't think they take Bolt, right? Yeah, they take Abundant Growth. Rude. We're so far off the Snubhorn Century now. Rip. And we draw a land. Attack for 2. Opponent's down to 20. Fogged our Kurt Ape. Like an asshole. Kurt Ape did nothing wrong to you. We have, what, 5, 6 permanents? This would have been 7. Rude. They're playing like the black-white pestilence deck. Oh my god. They're gaining so much life. This deck never loses the burn, right? Holy cow. You know what, opponent? Take the bolt. I drew a mountain. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Is the correct answer. Scred. Alright. Well, still just attacking for 2 here. Get in there, Kurt Ape. Of course, Skyfish would be a great draw. 3-bit Inspector as well. How many permanents we got? 6? We need 4 more for Snubhorn. We have 7, right? 3, 6. Yeah, we have 7. Need 3 more for Snubhorn. So, like, Skyfisher into 3-bit Inspector would be sick. I didn't say you could play your own 3-bit Inspector. Bounce land. Don't bounce your Crossroads. Don't be an asshole. My man. Opponent's just being rude now. And we're getting mana flooded at 19 land deck. We have 5. Don't you dare. Oh, okay. Okay, opponent. You're just being rude. You're just being very rude. I don't appreciate it. Rear Crossroads up to 19. Sure. Sack your clue. We still don't have a whole lot going on here. Yeah, sacked your clue. Drew a card. Sure. I don't know why we're playing so many removal spells in this deck. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. That's okay though. I like the idea of the deck. I think it just needs a little work. Oh, they're gonna make a sack a creature? It's kind of rude. Still looking for a Skyfisher here. I'll take my 1. Cereal's Packmate. Sure. Don't hate it. Could be much worse. Draw my card. O-ring. Okay, there's another removal spell. Rip. It's a lot of mana, opponent. Holy cow, what is it? Gurmag? Or are you going to sack Flashback Chainer's Edict? Sure. I don't want to. I don't want to sack a creature. It's kind of rude. Kind of rude. I'll take our 1, go to 18. Still looking for Core Skyfisher. Bolt. You know that ain't it? That just ain't it. I'm going to let you know though, anytime our opponent plays anything, it's dead. It is a very dead creature. Well, they're 21. What are they holding? Just more removal spells? There's the Thraben Inspector, so that's good. Pass turn. Sure. Stop making me sack my creatures, you asshole. Yep. Sack the Thraben Inspector. Another bounce land. They're going to bounce the Crossroads? That's disgusting. Our opponent is a disgusting human being. Joking opponent, if you're watching this video, you're not a disgusting human being. Disregard what I said. Sack or clue. Draw a card. Of course. Okay. Now this is getting comical. Why are there so many removal spells in an aggro deck? Why do we have Pyroclasm in an aggro deck? Hey, yay. I'm gonna have to tinker with this a little bit when I get the chance. Flashback the Chainer's Edict. Rip. Yep. Got me. Pajuka Bogged. Okay. Okay. That also is fine. Down to 15. Oblivion Ring. Alright. Well, since I ain't got a whole lot else going, I'm going to play Oblivion Ring. O-ring Thraben Inspector. Yeah, opponent. How you going to kill me now? You're not. You're not going to do it. Joke's on you. Joke is on my opponent. They do not have any more creatures in their deck. The one Thraben Inspector is it. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're drawn 7 removal spells so far. Our opponent has played a Thraben Inspector. Okay, we drew a Curd Ape. We're getting there. Play the Curd Ape. Pass turn. The game might come down to who decks first. We got removal spell for my Curd Ape. Rude. My opponent on Drain Life, maybe? Okay. We almost got the city's blessing when we play a Snubhorn. We're at 8. I'm not sure my opponent plays creatures in their deck. Nor am I. Okay. These gots to go. They got to go. Opponent is making all their land drops. Protection from monocolored. That's a good one. All of these spells are monocolored. That's just kind of rude. Very rude magic card. Okay. Our Shred's going to kill this crap out of any creature they play if they ever play one that's not protection from monocolored. Yeah, cat. Oh, that's 4 mana. Pestilence. Yeah, I can't beat that one. It's a wombo combo with Guardian of the Guild Pack. You can just keep pinging. Yep. Okay, against black light removal. I don't want fiery cannonades. But I don't know what else I want, though. There's no creatures in my sideboard. Yikes. Let's play Revoke Existence, I suppose. It's the Pestilence. Run it back like that. If you guys have any deck suggestions or changes to this deck, let me know down below. Really appreciate it. I'm not as familiar with Pauper as I used to be. I do think this deck definitely needs some more creatures in it, though. Maybe like what's the Loam Lion? That's an uncommon, isn't it? Would like to play first. We also have Evolving Wilds in our deck. Sure, we'll keep. Opponent's on 6. I dare my opponent to play a Thraben Inspector or a Pestilence. I dare them. So here's the play. Like, so you can play Alpine Moon on 1. Untap, play Thraben Inspector and Nicodle. Or we can play Nicodle on 1. And then don't do anything on 2, and then on 3 play a bunch of things. I think I like that a little bit better. Play the Nicodle. Pass turn. Scoured Barrens. Gains my opponent a life. Fogs my 1/1 Nicodle. Rip. White untapped source. That ain't it. Alpine Moon or Alpine Meadow. Attack for 3. Comes down to 18. I would like an untapped land next turn. Oh, they can't really kill our creature here. So they got like Disfigure. I'm not familiar with a 1-mana removal spell in Pauper. I don't really want to draw any more lands. I'm gonna play that. Play Thraben Inspector. Get a clue. Attack for 3. Opponent's down to 15. Should be a 14, but they play Scoured Barrens like an asshole. We have Chainer's Edict protection now. Cast down of the Nicodle. That's fine. Don't appreciate it, but it's fine. We're going to go get a Plains. Play Highland Forest, cast Snubhorn Sentry, foretell a Packmate, attack for 1. How many permanents we got? 7? 8 when we play the Packmate. Okay, we almost got the Snubhorn Sentry online. Lone Missionary, they gained 4. That's kind of rude. They don't have a 3rd land. Okay. I would like to cast this. Draw a card. Draw a bolt. Okay. I will definitely take a bolt. Bolt your missionary. Attack for 1. Next turn we should have the city's blessing. pass down the Packmate. Well, maybe we won't have the City's Blessing now. It's kind of rude. Drew another Revoke Existence. Let's leave green. We're definitely playing this. Do we want... Which one drop are we going to draw? Let's leave green wide open. Another Packmate? Sure. Pass turn. If our opponent ever gets a Pestilence in play, let me tell you what. It's not going to be in play for much longer. Don't kill another of my creatures. Okay, you can draw a card. I might actually revoke existence that. Probably not. Maybe, though. Maybe. Make sure I tap the right mana. Packmate. We are now blessed. Hashtag blessed. Let's put this Abundant Growth on this plains. Draw a card. Play a mountain. Move to... This is what blessed looks like? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Alright, MTGO. You win. Checkmate. Attack for 7. Opponent goes down to 9. We have lethal on board next turn. This game's going much better than the first game did. Our opponent scoops it up. Okay, sure. Maybe this deck has some legs. Don't really like how many removal spells are in the deck still. Is there a world where I cut Scred for like a 4th Revoke Existence? Probably. And we'll run it back like that. See how that goes. Hopefully we have good luck in game 3 as well. So our opponent kept 7. This hand looks awful. We're going to mulligan. This hand also doesn't look great. I think we're going to keep and hope they don't have anything that needs to be revoke existenced. Divest? Excuse me? Okay. It's kind of rude. Took my Thraben Inspector. Do we want a Curd Ape Abundant Growth, or do we want Abundant Growth this turn? So I'm debating Evolving Wilds here. So would I rather one spell? I think I would, because if we draw an untapped land, we could just play 2 creatures and not worry about this Evolving Wilds. We get 2 looks at an untapped land, so... I do believe we want to play 1-drop, though. Forest. That's not the untapped land we really wanted. So I think we probably leave... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't turn this on next turn. So I think we just play Curd Ape, play Evolving Wilds, pass. If we could have turned it on next turn, for sure, I would have played the Snubhorn. Because that's a lot worse for our opponent to have to Edict. Yep, there's the Edict, like I thought it was. It is what I thought it was. Sack the Evolving Wilds. Grab a Plains. So white Snubhorn Sentry. White green. Of course, Skyfisher. Bounce the Abundant Growth. Pass. Don't have 2. Well, even 1 removal spell here is kind of annoying, right? Just play a Spare Supplies and pass turn. That's what I need you to do. Lone missionary, that's fine. Bounce land, sure. Bounce the swamp. At least we get two in there for 2 with the Skyfisher before they kill it. Drew a mountain. Put it on the untapped forest. Draw a card. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to debate if bolting here is worth it. Or if I just want to, like, white, red, Skyfisher. Return the Abundant Growth again. Snubhorn Sentry. Attack for 2. I mean, we're doing the thing, right? This is what the deck wanted to do, and we're doing it. Not sure how good it is, but we're definitely doing it. Opponent plays the swamp, they bounce. There's their spare supplies. What do we got here for what, 3 mana? Cast down the Skyfisher. 3 Bin Inspector. Sure. 7, 8 permanents. If we can draw a couple 1-drops here, that would be great. Aquaddle, okay. We'll take it. Play the Abundant Growth we have. 1-drop? Yeah. That's so rude. Why didn't I put it over here? Aquaddle. It's what, 9? We have 9 permanents. Attack for 2. Opponent has 3 cards. We're down to 2. We're not really pressuring their life total, though, which isn't great. Opponent gains another 2 life. That's crazy. We could stop. You're going to bounce the spare supplies. You can bounce your clue token, opponent. It's a choice you're allowed to make. They bounced the 3 Bin Inspector. Huh. Sacks their clue. Now they can't play the 3 Bin Inspector, though. It seems like a bit of a misplay, in my opinion, because now we can just bolt the Skyfisher. Drew a land. Play Wild Aquaddle. Get the City's Blessing. Turn them all sideways. Hey, it looks right this time. Look at that. Omen of the Dead. Sure. Gets their Skyfisher back. That's fine. Attack with everything. Jump blocks takes us 8. Goes to 14. Pass the turn. We have lethal on board. Opponent has Skyfisher and 3 Bin Inspector and some unknowns. Did he get Omen of the Dead back? Yeah. That's rude. So we're going to do this weird, annoying chain. 3 Bin Inspector, sure. I don't like this. This does not feel great. Sacks their clue. Sure. So they get a, like, Omen of the Dead instep. Do we just scred here first? I don't see why not. Gets a blocker out of the way. Now they get to take 11 and go to 3. Omen of the Dead, sure. Are you getting back Skyfisher or Lone Missionary? Probably the Missionary, right? That's what I thought you were going to do in the first place. Nope, we're just getting Skyfisher back. Cycle and Ash Barrens, sure. You're doing your thing. Attack with everything. Block 3, take what, 11, go to 3? Sure. Am I dead? Guess if they have like Pestilence, Swamp. Probably not winning the game. Well, there's not a swamp, so that's good for us. Guardian of the Guild Pact, sure. I think our opponent not getting the Lone Missionary back with the Omen of the Dead means we won the game. Look at that. I think that was a bit of a misplay from our opponent. It happens, though. You never really know. But as always, guys, if you like this content and want to see more, remember to smash that thumbs up button. If you guys want to see other decks in Pauper, let me know down below as well. Drop the link to the deck list. You can also DM me on Twitter, email me, any of that works. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.